Today, I'm showing the most popular travel itinerary in Kyoto, Japan. This will be a half-day tour to Kiyomizudera Temple, Kyoto's #1 tourist spot that everyone goes to. On the way, there are hundreds of interesting shops and restaurants, so stay tuned until the end. This is the Shijo Kawaramachi intersection, the most touristy shopping area in Kyoto. This is a spaghetti restaurant. It's not Italian, but Japanese. Cod raw, tofu skin, shimeji mushroom with perita flavor, pepperoncino spaghetti with Japanese king crab, shrimp, and dried mullet roll. Ben's cookies from Britain. One cookie is 370 yen or 2.5 USD. They are freshly baked here. Underneath this intersection is Kyoto Kawaramachi station on the Hankyu line. I always see street performers here. McDonald's. Detective Conan features seasonal burgers. It's not just a deep-fried chicken. Tatsuta age is covered in potato starch, which makes the texture crunchy outside and mild inside. If you go on a budget, Sukiya beef bowl place is an ideal option. The regular one is only 430 yen or 2.9 USD. It's a famous barbecue place, especially with foreign travelers. It only has a counter where each seat has an individual small stove. A basic set menu with beef short rib, large intestine, kimchi pickles, rice, and miso soup is only 980 yen or 7 USD. This udon noodle restaurant is named Okame. They have an English menu, Kyoto-style udon noodles. This is entrance to Pontocho Alley. It's absolutely beautiful at night, lined with hundreds of drinking bars and pricey restaurants. Not a place to visit in the daytime though. We're on the Shijo Ohashi Bridge, and down there flows the Kamo River. Those restaurants are building Norio Yuka, a terrace only between May and September. When people see that, they know the summer is coming. We are walking all the way up to the Kiyomizudera Temple. This is an entrance to the Keihan line, which also links Kyoto to Osaka. It's a shame that no JR trains come to the Shijo Kawaramachi area. Across this intersection, it feels like the Gion Geisha area. That is one of the 3 kabuki theaters in Japan. Only Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto have it. Kabuki originated in Kyoto 400 years ago, specifically in this area. Gion area was the cultural center of medieval Japan. This is a popular dango rice cake stick shop with Kyoto locals. This place is weird. It's always closed. They open only 2 hours between 10 p.m. and midnight. Gion is a nightlife entertainment area with a lot of customers, nightclub ladies, and Geisha who bring souvenirs home late at night. This place is touristy. Entertainment is a key to this Gion area. Tambaya is a mochi rice cake chain in Kyoto and Osaka. It feels super retro. I think the majority of the customers are foreign travelers. This fabric business was established in 1615. People are not impressed much since there are hundreds of 400-year-old businesses in Kyoto. Kyoto confectionery emphasizes aesthetics as much as taste. Most local treats and sweets from Kyoto go well with green tea. They can be good souvenirs from Japan. There are more souvenir shops on the other side of Shijo Street, which I will cover other day. So many things to see today. Tenshu is a popular temple restaurant, especially with foreigners. The crust has a unique texture. 1800 yen or 12 USD. Maiko fans. Maiko is the apprentice of Geisha. At night, you can see a Maiko by chance right here on the street. Pickle Prime shop. Super pricey. The one is dedicated to the Japanese emperor. ¥3,200. Insanely expensive. Traditional hairpin shop. No way. The decoration hairpin is 300,000 yen or 2,000 USD. These are around 500 USD. They use a turtle shell, the best material for traditional crafts. They are all handmade by the best artisans. The regular customers are Geisha and Maiko. Yes, we are almost in the Gion Geisha district. What they wear are all super expensive things. Aesthetics is the largest part of their job. Of course, travelers can buy souvenirs at this shop. Every day in April, the Gion Geisha district plays a theater performance with all Geisha and Maiko together. A ticket is 6,000 yen or 40 USD. You can book it online or buy one at the ticket box of the theater in the Gion Geisha district. That is the entrance to the Gion Kobu Geisha district. We are not going there today. I will cover it in another video though. As it gets dark, it will be crowded. Without security, this place is chaos. The best time to visit Gion Geisha district is around sunset, I think. Lanterns are beautiful, and you can see a geisha if you're lucky. I see the gate of Yasaka Shrine, the gateway to the traditional Kyoto area. Izuju is a traditional Kyoto-style sushi shop. Traditional sushi is different from what we know today. So try it if you're looking for a historical experience. Foreign exchange machine on the intersection. accept USD, Euro, and other currencies. This gate is designated as an important cultural property, which was built in the 1400s. Bride and groom, you can have your wedding at this famous shrine. Across the gate are food stalls. 10 yen coin cake is 500 yen. It's a sensation from South Korea. Shaved ice is must eat on a hot day. Onion hot pot. They have an English menu. Shirataki is a 0-calorie bouncy noodle. Daikon Japanese white radish is amazing when sucking up the umami broth. Bamboo shoot stall is a super rare thing. It's probably only in Kyoto. There are about 30 sub-shrines on the grounds. This is Okuninushi, the deity of romance and marriage. You can find other interesting sub-shrines here, which I will cover other day. From the right side, the main gate, dance hall, and worship hall. The weird thing about the Yasaka shrine is that not many visitors come through the main gate. Maybe it was important when the shrine was first built in the 600s. The worship hall was designated as a national treasure, which was built in the 1600s. This shed is the office of a fortune teller. We're getting out of the shrine. This is Maruyama Park. The pond is nice. Past this point, it feels more historical. Walking from Shijo Kawaramachi to Kiyomizudera Temple is a long way, which takes about 2 hours, which is worth doing. There's so many things to see on the way. Stone pavement is a rare thing in Japan. This street is Ninzen no Michi, named after the wife of the greatest samurai in the 1500s. Jinriksha is a popular tourist attraction in Kyoto. 12 minutes is 5,000 yen, or 35 USD, and 30 minutes is 70 USD. It's worth it because drivers know everything about the area and they are trained to speak English. I appreciate the effort to maintain aesthetics in this beautiful area. Trash cans are covered in bamboo crafts. This is, I think, one of the richest streets in the Kiyomizudera area. Tourists should keep it quiet because people are living here. Totoro from Ghibli. Craft shop. 7 deities of happiness. Keeping a little ceramic frog in your coin purse makes you rich. The word frog also means return in Japanese. ear cleaners made of high-quality bamboo. Wheat golden bread. This place feels like a Kurama fish market in Osaka. Ghibli Republic is a character goods store. Totoro. Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. Totoro is the #1 Ghibli character. The movie My Neighbor Totoro came out in 1988. It has always been popular since then. This street is Ninzen Zaka Street, named after the slope over there. I feel like I'm in the medieval Japan. The laws and rules say you cannot build a house just like what you want to be. Every landowner in the street has to keep this landscape as it was 300 years ago. This is a popular ring shop with foreign tourists. The handmade ring that perfectly fits your finger, starting from 980 yen or 7 USD. Goldfish. Traditional buckwheat noodle restaurant. This slope is Ninzen Zaka, one of the most iconic places in Kyoto. Dangon rice cake sticks. Starbucks sign. This old townhouse is a coffee shop. This unique Starbucks location opened up in 2017, refurnishing a 120-year-old Kyoto townhouse. Only Starbucks shops that has a tatami mat rooms. This is traditional Japanese tea ceremony room. The drawback is that it's always crowded and extremely difficult to secure a seat. Too many tourists make this mistake. After going up the slope, don't forget to look back. The view is awesome. Maiko. No, they're just cosplayers. Real Maiko don't come to this area. This place is unique. Okutan Kiyomizu is a tofu cuisine restaurant. They do anything and everything to make the best tofu in the world. A set menu is 5,000 yen or 35 USD. Having a meal, seeing a nice Japanese garden is such an experience. Head swinging Maiko. This is an organic soap shop.
Yes, yes. Should we?
The incense shop has been around since the Edo samurai period. The shortest way to Kiyomizudera Temple is to take a Kyoto City bus and get off at the Ninzen Zaka stop. I would not recommend it because the street there is not lined with shops and the slope is steep. In the first place, the bus is crazy packed and most visitors feel very uncomfortable. Ceramic and pottery shop. 49,000 yen tea bowl. That plate is 55,000 yen or 380 USD. Then not from the factory but individual potters on the outskirts of Kyoto City. This area was famous for its pottery industry. Kiyomizudera ware is known for its detailed designs and vivid colors. This is Sannen Zaka, or 3-year slope, an icon of Kyoto. Watch out! It says that if you trip on the steps, you will die within 3 years, or your lifetime will be shortened 3 years. Japanese chili shop. This place invented shichimi chili 300 years ago, which we can find at almost any restaurant table across Japan. This intersection is always crowded because the 3 streets come together. Past this point, it's going to be a lot busier. I can hear many languages. Japanese is a minority here. Sensu folding fans. The basic ones are only 1,000 yen. Snoopy has been a popular anime character in Japan for 50 years now. All they have here is chocolate. This is not as crowded as on weekends. Most shops on the street are souvenir stores. I don't see a restaurant. So make sure to finish the lunch before going up the Sannen Zaka slope. This is a high-end pottery shop. Disney character ceramic plates. They are drawn by hand. The handmade porcelain Mickey Mouse doll is 55,000 yen. Yatsuhashi is a must-buy when traveling to Kyoto. It has been the #1 souvenir from Kyoto for over 30 years now. Let me try free food samples. Sesame is very good. Chocolate is not that great. Strawberry tastes a bit chemical. Matcha is okay. I like the sesame best. Kiyomizudera Temple is there. That is a gate. Kiyomizudera was built in the 700s, making it one of the oldest Buddhist temples in Kyoto. Most structures were destroyed in the Civil War of the 1500s and reconstructed in the 1600s. It's the most popular tourist spot that 5 million people visit each year. UNESCO designated it as a World Heritage Site in 1996. The three-tier pagoda is a symbol of Kiyomizudera, which was lit in the 1600s. The designs are so detailed. Wisteria is a flower of May. This year, they already bloomed in April though. The entrance fee is 500 yen or 3 USD. What is this line for? This is a stick that Benkei carried around, a legendary monk soldier from the 1100s. It weighs 96 kilograms, and if a man lifts it, his wish will come true. The shortest stick is for women, 17 kilograms. I've never seen anyone who made it. Don't forget to take off your shoes before entering the main hall. It feels weird here, half religion and half tourist atmosphere. Famous Kiyomizudera Terrace. This is a national treasure which was completed in the 1600s. I can see the Kyoto Tower and Kyoto Station building. Lucky charms are not that expensive at Kiyomizudera Temple. 500 yen. Nobody cares about this culturally important Amida Buddha statue, carved 400 years ago. The icon of Kyoto. The main hall's roof is covered with cypress bark, the most expensive and prestigious material. I need to eat something. This terrace is a must-come. The view is now so nice. The soba buckwheat noodles taste good with this amazing view. That is Otowa-no-Taki waterfall, a popular tourist attraction. The right waterfall is for academic success, the middle for romance, and the left for longevity. This is a long line. It looks like I need to wait 20 minutes. Take some water from dipper and rinse your mouth to make your wish come true. Don't worry, the dippers are always sanitized. traditional Japanese tea house with green tea and dango rice cake. The red lanterns match the green. Kiyomizudera was fun, but still, there's one more place to go today. Traveling around the famous places in Kyoto takes at least 10 days. Kyoto is different in 4 seasons. Spring is the best, I think. Winter is not that great. Don't come to Kyoto in summer. It's crazy hot, even at night. This is it. Kyoto that everyone in the world knows. Yasakano Tou Pagoda is the most iconic scene of Kyoto City that shows up on the cover pages of many travel guides. The temple was first founded in the 600s, and the pagoda was reconstructed in the 1400s. Occasionally, Yasakano Tou is open to the public without notice. Inside the pagoda feels very medieval. You will see an untouched 15th century world. That is the slimmest house on the planet, I think. They have strawberry sticks. These croissants are a piece of art. People say this is the most Instagrammable place in Kyoto. Many visitors to Yasaka Koshindo wear kimono. They're monkeys made of fabric. People write their wishes so that they will come true. It's 500 yen. Jinriksha drivers know everything about the area. They are the best travel guides. They need to show their names on the car, like taxi drivers.
車バックさせていただきます。失礼いたします。ウルトラマンと同じくらいの高さになっております。
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.